is Shelley. Today we would like to show you about the temperature monitoring cable in our company we provide to the customers. Okay, in front of me there are some products. We will go to introduce each one by one. Okay, this is the station box. This is the host box, and here this is the signal cable. Connecting with the signal cable, it is the temperature monitoring cable. Okay, so firstly, let's start to introduce temperature monitoring cable. This temperature monitoring cable is the main product that we sell for the customer, which are used for grain temperature testing. This cable have outside cable and inside cable. This outside cable has the steel wires, which helps the cable to be very strongly used inside the warehouse. So if there are a lot of grain, push the cable, the steel wires will help the temperature monitoring sensors inside to be strong enough. So this white cable used inside the blue cable is the main part for sensors. So there are sensors inside the white pipe. Look at here. This small thing is the diagonal sensor for temperature testing. So every 2 meters or every 1 meter or every 2.5 meters, there is another sensor. So the distance between this sensor and another one is decided by the customer. So these sensors and these sensors, the sensors quantity on one cable is decided by different customers based on what you want to use. And about the length of the cable is also decided by the warehouse height. So when you put the cable inside the warehouse, it should be like it. So this part will be hung on the roof of the warehouse or the roof of the silo. So and then the cables will be handled inside. Okay, let me show you by some sample. Okay, if we come here, you will have a look at the silo system. So this blue line inside the silo body, we call it temperature monitoring cable. So it will be fixed inside the silo like it. So each warehouse or each silo will have several quantity of the cables. And on each cable, there are some quantity of the sensors. So all the quantity of the sensors and the quantity of the cables are decided by customer or designed by different project designing. So it's very flexible and very useful for grain controlling on the site. Okay, so what will you get from the temperature monitoring sensors if you have this system in your warehouse or in your silo? Okay, by all the information we get from the temperature monitoring sensors, all the information you get from the sensors will be transferred by signal to this station box. And this station box is a kind of a solar type station box. And this is the remote signal transformation system. And then we have the host machine. And this is also the remote type of the host machine. The signal will be transferred from the station box to host machine, and to the host machine going to the computer. You see? It's very easy connection. And then you get the information from the computer. So for example, if you have several warehouses or you have several pieces of the silo on the site, there are many cables in each silo, but each silo will have the station box.